Cam, you'd be delighted with that. How was it out there?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed the game. I think it's always one of them where it's kind of a one-off game. So you can really attack it, especially with a full week of training to come. You can really put everything into the game. And I thought we did that today. Apart from the one moment at the back, I think apart from that, it was a pretty complete performance. So yeah, very happy with the performance and the result, obviously.
Breaking the performance down a little bit, let's look at the first half and a deserved lead at half-time.
Yeah, I think that was it. I think if we didn't have the goal before half-time, the message would have been the same. Keep probing, keep doing what we can. We had him penned in a lot, and we was just trying to find that moment to break forward, or that moment to find the right pass and the right shot to get the goal, and luckily enough it came.
At the same time, you did get the goal, and talk us through it.
Yeah, so I've actually been practising quite a lot of that cutback finishes, something that I really want to improve on. So seen it developing down the right and tried to make the box. Jacko's pulled it back lovely, and I think Chapper's actually slipped over in front of me. So I was just trying to avoid him and find the corner, and luckily enough I did.
Was that cross looked at coming into the game, because it looked like they were trying to get it like behind the defence, arriving onto it?
I think we've worked on having variety in our crosses, not only standing up to the back or flashing it across, but also looking for the second line and cutbacks. So I think it's important to vary the crosses, and I felt we did that well in the wide areas.
They equalised, of course, early in the second half, but you pleased with the response?
Yeah, I think the response was brilliant. It's not going to be all our own way. They're a championship side, they're not a bad team, so they're going to have moments. And after the goal, I was really pleased with the reaction of the team. I think we got back on the ball straight away, we got passing, we got control again, and then we were able to score some more goals.
And then the goals came, as you say. Talk us through each three. What was your view?
Yeah, so brilliant from Freddie to win the penalty. I think he's used his strength well backing in. He was good all game, holding the ball up for us. So that's good for him. And then, similarly, Carl comes on. He does really well to play Freddie through, and a nice composed finish. And then another penalty, Kano. I think it's good that he was getting forward, being an extra man sometimes to break through the defence, and tripped over, and two good penalties in the end.
Enjoy it with Evo, in the middle of the park?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think he's probably the player I've played the least with in midfield, just due to his injuries and him not playing in the early cup games, but really enjoyed playing with him. I think he helps me, speaks to me during the game, as I speak to him as well. But yeah, it's a really good partnership.
Who do you want? Fourth round?
One of the big boys, one of the big six hopefully, but we'll take anyone.